Medicare's annual enrollment period is one chance each year to make sure your coverage still fits. Premiums, deductibles, and prescriptions can change, so taking time now helps avoid costly surprises later. We're speaking with Medicare expert Gary Gulp today. Good morning to you, Gary. Thank you so much for joining us. So let's start by talking about what is the enrollment period and when does it start? What are the dates?
Such a great question, and thanks for having me today. The Medicare annual enrollment period runs from October 15th through December 7th, and the reason why those dates are important is it's the one time a year where folks on Medicare can pause and think about their coverage they're on today and if it makes sense for 2026 or make changes if they prefer. And it's a really great time to actually sit down and think about what drugs are important to me that I'm taking today, providers, meaning doctors, hospitals I like to see, and any additional benefits, things like fitness, transportation, or even things like hearing and vision.
And what are the different kinds of plans for Medicare beneficiaries?
Well, as a Medicare beneficiary, there's a few options that they have. So one is that they can take that traditional Medicare and wrap it with what's known as a Medicare supplement. So it's a plan that covers some of the things that traditional Medicare does not cover. There's also what's known as a Medicare Advantage plan. And in many instances, the Medicare Advantage plan includes both medical and pharmacy. Many of them are offered at no additional premium, and they offer additional services, things like transportation to and from a doctor's visit or fitness programs, also things like vision, hearing, and dental. The third option is a prescription drug plan, and many times folks that opt for the Medicare supplement plan will purchase a prescription drug plan as well to cover their pharmacy benefits. So there's several options, but for folks that really want to have some help in terms of navigating this, we're here to help. There's a couple of resources they can go to. They can go to Medicare.gov, which has a plan finder that will give them a comparison tool of the different options that are available for them. We also have healthspring.com, or you can contact us toll free at 877-349-2897, and we'll help you navigate in terms of options for the upcoming year as well.
And you touched on the Medicare Advantage plan. Any additional benefits for that? And how do you make the right Medicare plan for your health, your lifestyle, and of course your budget?
Such an important thing. So it really is thinking about what are the important things to you, and not just for this year, but thinking about the upcoming year. So things that may be working today on your plan, but there might be some things that you're looking for to add to it. So those additional services might be some of the things that I referenced, like a dental plan included in the Medicare Advantage plan, or vision or hearing. Transportation to help going to and from a doctor's visit is very helpful, or even post-discharge meals, like meals delivered to your home after services in the hospital as an example. So many things that you can consider looking at this upcoming year.
A lot of our viewers are dealing with this right now. So for folks that are looking to get more information on any of the plans you may have mentioned, where can they go to find out more information?
I know that this can be confusing for many, but it's really important to take the time to make a comparison, and we're here to help. So they can go to a couple of sites. I had referenced that the Medicare program has a site at medicare.gov where you can look at different options that are available and compare plans. But at HealthSpring, you can also contact us at 877-349-2897 or go to healthspring.com for more information. We've got representatives that can help you live over the phone. We also can coordinate to have an agent come to your home or office that if you prefer to meet one-on-one and in the comfort of your own home is an option.
We'll put that information for you at our website, yourcarolina.tv. Gary, thank you so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Jamarcus. Have a great day today.